Hi everyone, my name is Christelle Horowitz. My apologies for the delay in getting the self-reflection video uploaded onto post. As you may know, I was away on business. I was quite busy there participating in a trade show for the garden and outdoor storage product industry. So today I'm here to basically tell you guys a little bit about my experience with the MBA program and just some takeaways throughout my journey. So I actually graduated from UConn in 2006 with a bachelor's in Spanish and a minor in international business and economics. I did have the great opportunity to study abroad in Granada, Spain for the year to fulfill my requirements. And then from there on, upon graduation, I started working for a promotional products industry and as a sales executive, and then found a position later on as the international business manager for an outdoor company, which actually marks 10 years yesterday since I've been employed by the organization. So earning my MBA was something that was on my bucket list for quite some time. I wish I had done it earlier, but I think that with my career experience, I had already been exposed to a lot of the principles of the MBA program. So I felt like I was able to mentor some of my younger peers. But at the same time, I think that having an MBA is great for your career. It adds value. It makes you more marketable. But funny story was that I actually, when I made the decision to pursue my MBA, I did actually start with my marketing concentration, more of a certificate. I wasn't so sure if I wanted to pursue my MBA just because I know I couldn't attend classes in person because I worked full time. I was a mother of two. So I want to just test the waters and see how I did online. As many of you may know, I do prefer in-person interaction with my teacher. So I was a little nervous that online was not a good fit for me. So I have to say that it was a very good experience from the get-go. Emily Castle was a great support who basically gave me some guidance on how to pursue the classes and how important it was to establish self-discipline, which is something that I actually do possess. I'm very regimented when it comes to something that I have to pursue. And so every night I would make time to, pursue my tasks by 11:59 p.m., which is something I would not forget. So it was wonderful. I cannot complain. I did have some wonderful teachers. Dr. Danley, who I had the pleasure of having as a teacher for two courses. One that really resonates with me was marketing, research, and analytics. So with that being said, I did gain some useful knowledge and tools such as creating Google surveys. I never did that before, so that was definitely a challenge in the beginning, but throughout the course, she would guide me, and I felt more comfortable. And today I can say that I've generated a couple of surveys for my organization, which have proved to be very useful. With a lot of the product management and adaptations that we've had to achieve throughout the product offering for the European clientele. So other than that, I have to say that the decision to later pursue my MBA was wonderful just because I've also grasped a little bit more of the fundamental areas in other, sections such as leadership. I had a wonderful teacher in leadership and also in product management, which is an area that I do focus on heavily because of my position. I do conduct weekly meetings for my organization on Tuesdays just to talk a little bit about open orders, what are issues that we are encountering, and process improvement plans to make the consumer experience a lot more pleasurable and easier to deal with, given that they are actually partnering with a foreign company, and sometimes that does have its challenges. So product management was great. I did learn about product charters, risk registries, and just has given me a playing field for when it comes to organizing my meetings and objectives a little bit more meticulously. I do have to say that I struggled with finance. It's not my forte. I thought I enjoyed it or would enjoy it, but when I took the classes, I was completely lost. I wish that I had maybe taken more finance classes in my bachelor's so that I would gain a little bit more exposure before I took these two courses. And it came to a point where I actually had to ask Emily if I can get or be put on a pass fail because I was getting super nervous. But then she actually did refer me to Tutor Me, which is an actual service that we have at no charge, and which is quite helpful. So throughout my assignments, I did actually worked with a tutor in India who's phenomenal and was very patient with me and took the time to explain to me how everything worked out and was very thorough with his explanation. So that definitely helped me significantly. I was able to proceed with the course no problem. I do have to say that I wish the teacher was a little bit more available. There were times that I did email and I didn't really get a response until a little late in the unit. But I have to say that I did very well in those courses. Another challenge that I did basically encounter was group projects. I am not a person to really work in groups. If I have to, I do. And at work, I do have to work with my team. So that is one thing. But when it really comes to school, I didn't really participate in group projects. So this was definitely huge for me. I did discover throughout the process that I do have leadership skills that I'm actually able to put forth and make a great impact for the project and for my teammates as well. The only thing that I do wish that the university did take in consideration is the time zones. Throughout some of the courses, there were some conflicts with students or teammates being able to participate in some of the projects because the time difference didn't work out for them. And, I have to give it to them because they did try to make it work. But I think it would have been a little bit more productive if we were all able to be in a space and time where we felt truly comfortable and gave it our all. So I have to say that I have no regrets. I think post-university is a very good school, especially for the adult that wants to go ahead and pursue a degree. And I am grateful for the staff. Again, Emily, all my wonderful teachers. And I do have to say that the master's, commencement ceremony was very wonderful. Just from organization to the social media efforts that went into it. So I am very thankful. And also, Dr. Menon, I wish to thank you for a wonderful class. The business simulation was not easy. I did not do so well on the individual assessment. I tried my best, but this is an experience that I will definitely take with me. And I do, hope that everyone, just like myself, makes great use of their masters and best wishes on their career endeavors. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye-bye.